Welcome to Black Mesa. Jawohl, ich spiele den Mod der
Put some
Half-Life
pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
der Half-Life 1 simuliert. Also komplett, ja. Und ich finde das total geil. Ich habe das schon gesehen beim Gronk und bei Half-Life Games. Genau, der hat das jetzt auch angezockt. Und ich muss das direkt runterladen. Und ich habe auch direkt die deutsche Untertitel mit eingeschaltet.
Why you even bother putting in extra hours down at the hazard course? Like you'll ever do more than flip a switch or push a button around here.
Ja, ich finde das total geil. Ich habe das damals gespielt. Oh, wie lange ist das schon her? Das Half-Life 1. Aber da muss ich sagen, ich habe das nur am Anfang gezockt und nachher habe ich keine Lust mehr gehabt. Deswegen, aber jetzt will ich versuchen durchzuspielen, also diese Mod.
To
Genau.
think, Mom wanted me to waste my money sleeping through college courses when now I'm getting paid to sleep out here.
Ist ja geil, was sie alles reingemischt haben, ey. Ob das, war das in Half-Life 1 auch so? Ich warte nur mal kurz. Sagst du noch was? Hallo? Naja, gut. Halt bloß nicht auf. Wir gehen weiter.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Der Schwanz. Hä? Warum?
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me.
Ja, mach ich doch glatt. Ja, nicht, dass ich zu lange jetzt drauf warte, ob der was sagt. Ey, komm, wir gehen weiter. Schön.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Aha. Wie man sieht.
Try hitting Control Alt Delete.
Quit looking over my shoulder. You're making me uncomfortable.
5.
Blue Scream, jawohl. Hä? Gucke, wen haben wir denn da?
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Tja.
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Ach, wenn ich E drücke, spricht er.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Nochmal?
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Nochmal?
I'm rather busy now.
Report to topside checkpoint Alpha.
Oh, jetzt gehen wir weiter. Also wenn man E drückt, dann spricht er mit einem.
Dr. Freeman.
Ja, so heiß ich.
Can this wait?
Nochmal?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Geil.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Gordo, you're on sundial and we need you on stopwatch. Up to it.
Du Schnecke.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Geil. Ja gut, jetzt gehen wir weiter.
There was a coolant leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively
I'm not
worse.
smug. I'm just better
Hard to
than you.
find good help these days.
I'll look into that.
Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. And what? I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention. Drat.
Oh,
I'm rather busy now.
gerade sehr beschäftigt.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Kann man reingehen? Ah, den kennen wir doch, ne?
Security Officer Alexander, please report to Office Complex for Personnel Profile Upgrade.
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? Somebody get me a calculator. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Wie die alle beschäftigt sind hier.
I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals.
Naja, gut. Ja, lass mal wieder rausgehen. Da ist zu. Gehen wir weiter hier runter. Lalalala.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Ah, I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Hervorragend.
Dr. Ayers, please call 729.
Can you access the mail server?
I didn't think so.
Oh. Oh, da kann man gerade was verändern dran, oder? Einmal nur kurz. Kann man nichts machen?
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Ja, ja.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. Go bother someone else, Gordon. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Naja, gut. Irgendwann wiederholen sie sich.
I can't be bothered right now. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Ja, ja. Ist ja gut. Komm,
I'm rather busy now.
Busy now.
You'll just have to wait
Yeah.
until after the test. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
After the test. Ey, die sprechen ja so after the test. Waren das Engländer, die das gesprochen haben? After the test.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Ah, sieht sehr gut aus. Sieht sehr, sehr gut aus. Muss ich ehrlich sagen. Da hat er recht. Ich bin gespannt. Achso, hab ich schon losgelassen. Ach, egal. Ja. Ja, daneben, ey. Das kann doch nicht sein, oder? Jetzt so. Erhöht. Okay.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Ne, komm. Gehen wir mal raus. Es war sehr interessant alles, aber ich denke mal, wird es nachher langweilig, wenn man hier nur so hergeht. Was haben wir hier? Ich glaube da.
How is your novel coming along?
Da haben wir hier. Ah,
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar.
pass auf jetzt. Pass auf, was passiert.
Good heavens!
What the hell?
Ja. Hehehe. Oh, ist der kaputt. Armer Kerl.
You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split.
Und jetzt? Das jetzt aufhören. Okay, guck mal hier unten. Ah da, Shio-Chips. Die gibt's bestimmt alle.
This does not bode well for the rest of us.
Ja, holen kannst du nichts, ne? Ne, aber hier. Ah. Ah, jetzt.
You better make like a missile and cruise.
Komm hier. Willst du was trinken? Hier. Ah, ja, ja, und?
Just leave me out of this.
Halt mich da raus. Okay, ich geh mal raus. Kann man das denn hier lesen? Nee. Da haben die einfach so ein paar Bilder dahin projiziert, oder wie machen die das? Ja, da bin ich, das könnte ich nicht, sowas programmieren.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple pleated khakis? Preposterous.
Einfach beschissene Kaki, lächerlich.
And these ludicrous penny loafers. Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat?
Ja klar, auf jeden Fall.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Minute.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy
ja,
now.
nachher kommt wieder. Nee, sie nicht nur.
Drat. No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper.
Ja, wir sind ja so nett, oder?
Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
Ja? So, hier unten. Ah doch, jetzt
Excuse
geht's.
me. Minor emergency.
Und
Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Brownsche Bewegung. Brownsche Bewegung. Ja. Da kann man später auffüllen. Freeman. Hier ist alles in Ordnung. Komisch. Beim Half-Life, fehlte eine Textur. Komisch, naja gut. So, ja, da sind wir ja so langsam. Da ist mein Anzug. Hahaha, der Anzug. Gehen wir weiter. Die Musik ist cool. Das hier irgendwie auffüllen, diese Kleidung, die wir haben. Ich nehme jetzt First Aid nur, ne?
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III. Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud, and the helmet wasn't optional or ventilated. There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky
Gab kein
stars.
integriertes Belüftungssystem, hab ich das gehört?
Have you ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering. I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded.
Sorry, wenn das ein bisschen zu lange dauert, aber ich habe irgendwie Bock.
I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament.
Schmeichelt deinem Hintern, ja super.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm
Ja,
rather
gut,
busy
jetzt,
now.
aber jetzt reicht es auch.
Stop this madness at once, Gordon.
Guck mal.
Do you try to break everything you touch, Gordon? My God, what are you doing?
Ist das nicht geil? Au, au, au. Au, au, au. Ich gehe. Ist ja geil. Au, au, au. Okay,
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
You know, you repeat yourself sometimes.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
naja, ich kann nicht alles anhören, ey. Einerseits. Oder? Lass uns mal hier runtergehen.
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it
Ist
upstairs?
das nicht vom Anfang? Irgendwie oder so. Nee. So, jetzt wollen wir mal gucken.
Go right on through, sir.
Der müsste uns normalerweise ein Bier ausgeben.
Looks like you're in the barrel today. Well, get going. Knock 'em dead down there, Gordon. See you soon. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted.
Na, wo ist mein Bier?
Man, this job is boring me to tears.
Bitte.
Can we do this later?
Nee, du schuldest mir ein Bier.
Can we do this later?
Der war doch so, ne? Oder nicht?
Oh, sorry, Doc, I have to stay at my post. There are a lot of suits walking around today. Try to look busy. Can we do this later?
Ich hab's jetzt so gemeint. Wir gehen. Weiter.
Agent Foreman, report to Topside Tactical Operations Center.
Ja, aber richtig geil, was sie hier alles reingesteckt haben, ey. An Arbeit.
Doctor? Give me some space, Freeman.
Nee.
You'll just have to wait until after the
Bitte.
test.
Das nervt eigentlich, Entschuldigung. Na gut, da werden wir mit dem Aufzug mal fahren. Wir bleiben wieder hängen. Wir laden, der Ladebildschirm. Ihr werdet das wahrscheinlich nicht sehen, dass da Ladedateien steht. Aber so ist das halt. Und ja. Sing. Also ihr müsst entschuldigen, wenn das ein bisschen länger dauert, aber ich will ein bisschen... Eigentlich die Gespräche mal ein bisschen gucken, ey. Hab ich richtig Bock drauf. Weiß nicht, wie ihr das seht.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Will nicht drehen.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing.
Wenn du bedenkst, ey, was haben die mit vor?
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Im Prinzip läuft bei denen ja alles schief, oder?
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Can this wait? Just hold on for one moment. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Nervt. Oh, hallo.
What's up, Doc?
Ist was, Doc?
It's been a mess down here this morning. Have fun. Whew, I'm bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you. Think we could all use a little R&R, know what I mean? Days like this make me glad all I have to do is just stand around and look pretty. Look at all these white coats running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Not for me. No, sir. I was never cut out for this scientific technobabble. Sure as hell don't know how a quark works, but the quarks do, and that's the important thing. Can we do this later?
Ich gehe sowieso jetzt mal rein.
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman?
Nope.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Ja.
Can this wait?
Nein.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Ja und? Ich gehe weiter. Ah.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. Just hold on for a moment.
If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
I've got this under control, Gordon.
Nervt nicht. Ich versuche hier alles, aber geht nicht. Ja, gehen wir mal hier weiter. Auch nichts machen. Gehen wir weiter hier runter. Und Control Room.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Hier. Ja.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. It's high time to start the experiment. Get to the test chamber at once.
Waren wir schon, keine Sorge.
This is going to have to wait, Gordon. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
It took some doing, but the anti-mass spectrometer is finally ready for today. Sample GG3883 is a fine example of negative mass. I'm looking forward to the experiment's results. As you can see, we have everything in order up here. We'll begin the experiment as soon as you're inside the test chamber.
Nachher sagte wieder, er testete Test oder so ähnlich.
Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves,
Da
Eli.
geht wirklich alles schief.
Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. Go on, Gordon. We'll take it from here.
Ihr seid nicht fertig und ich soll in diese Kammer gehen, also... Niemals. Tschüss. So. Das kennt man natürlich von mir. So, jetzt geht's weiter.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts.
Hallo?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Kniet nieder.
You know, this is far from glory I envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, and I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button, walk over here, push this one. Stand and stare at the screen, walk back over there, push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly. But before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Just a minute, Gordon. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Freeman, this is not how you go about getting my attention. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Ach, scheiße, geht
Can
nicht.
this wait? Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Oh,
You'll just have to
Oh,
wait
shut
until
up, man.
after the test.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Die kann ihn...
No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. You've come all this way. Suit or no suit, I sure hope you weren't planning on having kids.
Ja,
You know, it does cost money to keep that door open.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
No, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't
Gordon
feel
doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with. Catching the opening night jitters, Gordon? Can't say I blame you.
Don't worry, Dr. Freeman. You'll do just fine.
Are you waiting for something, Gordon?
He's just savoring the moment. One day he'll look back to this as the beginning of his illustrious career. The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer. There's no need for performance anxiety, Dr. Freeman.
Of course not. You're a seasoned bull by
So,
now.
kann ich jetzt mal gehen? Jetzt macht das zu. So, dann
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Is this thing on? Gordon, climb up and start the rotors.
So, gut. Bevor ich das jetzt anschließe.
Gordon, are you not hearing me? Climb up and start the rotors, please.
Okay, ich würde sagen, ja, der Rest, also die Action kommt im nächsten Part. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, bis später im nächsten Part. Tschüss. Euer Sai. Ja.